What's going on, y'all? We back with another video. We are so fucking close to payout. I got like 1 to 3.5 left before I get a payout on these remainder 4 Apex accounts, then moving back on to personal accounts completely for the rest of our videos until the next down. You know what time it is, man. Unforgivable value at every last turn. That's what this channel is all about. So let's get right into these charts and see if we can make some money today. What's going on, y'all? So look what we have going on here, bro. It's literally the same exact situation we were dealing with last week. Pushing up to this 4-hour resistance, now getting a massive rejection from it, and not only pushing away from it, but pushing below 44,550 level, which is an hourly support turn resistance. We push all the way down and then come to retest it and then get a decent move to push lower. Now, same exact thing is happening today. You know, we're coming all the way up to this 4-hour resistance. Not only do we start to get a reaction from it, we end up pushing below the support turn resistance. We end up retesting it, and now it looks like price is going to continue lower. And so definitely understand, you know, we're obviously bullish. I'm definitely still looking for buys, but sitting underneath this level, really more so want to continue to sell off the market. Definitely still open for buys if we get some a good setup sitting on lower time frames, but really would like to sell this market off as we're sitting below this 44,550 level and currently rejecting off a 4-hour resistance. You know what I'm saying? So going down to a 15-minute time frame, let's see if we can mark out any other support resistance in the form of a trend line, which we can. We have one sitting right here. We got 1 tap, we got 2 tap, we got 3 taps, we got 4 taps. Very valid area to market trend line. And now going down to 5-minute time frame, understanding that we definitely want to sell the market off, but open to buys because we are bullish in our time frames. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, we have London highs sitting up here. We do not lose money the same way we make money within the markets, which is a liquid grab setup. So what we'll do is we'll wait for a break above previous highs, a push back lower, kind of showing that potentially these liquid grab traders it's working for them. You know, it's playing out. And then if we get a continuance back above newfound resistance, shit, bro, all day long, I'm taking these buys for a bread and butter setup. And then same thing for a sell-off. Just because the support is so close to previous day lows, I don't even think we have a full 1-to-1 here. Only 13 points away. We're gonna have to wait for the same exact thing on both ends. Bread and butter setup. A violation below previous session lows here, and then a newfound support to be formed, and then to take the break of that newfound support, just to give ourselves additional confirmation. We got time. We have a whole hour and a half before session open, so it's definitely time for these setups to play out the way we want them to. And if not, if it continues to just sit in this range, which it's done for all of London, then risk off. We just won't trade. So let's see what happens, man. We got a little bit here. I got a coaching call with mentorship here in about 10 minutes. So as always, if there's any gems, I will definitely include you guys in them. And outside of that, let's get to this fucking money, man. Session open in a bit. What's up? How did your guys Friday go? You guys do decent on Friday? What's going on, Chris, Bo? Hi, man.
No, I didn't go into that trade Friday.
I wish I can show you guys. Maybe you guys can you?
Oh man, we can't see that.
You can't see shit. All right,
Right.
so just the fucking car, yeah. So bro, so we were doing. So you guys know I have a whole remodel going on the back side of my house and shit. Well, I decided to I want to remodel the entire fucking house, except for like my office is completely remodeled. Her office is fine. The first living room is fine. Yeah, everything is good besides this bathroom right here. And so I just got a little overzealous this weekend and started fucking sending it, ripping out apart all the walls and such, and you know all the good stuff. So, anyways, I put it into like 4 big black buckets that I have. You know what I'm saying? Trash cans. Had my girl help me move them to the trash can and then dump into the trash can. And I'm talking about like we filled the waste management trash can all the way up to the top, like completely up to the top, right? To the point where when I'm trying to, thank God we brought it out to the street first of all on wheels. But after we filled it up, I just tried to like wiggle it around to see how heavy it is. And I'm talking I can't fucking move the thing. Like we're talking probably like 7 to 1,000 pounds, right? So anyways, I was worried about it because I'm like, fuck, I know I'm not supposed to put construction debris and shit into the trash can, you know, but it is what it is. And so all day yesterday, because I know they were coming, I'm literally sitting here at my window, editing videos and shit, prolonging going to the gym, just chilling, so I can See how they fucking pick the thing up because it's so fucking heavy. And I used to put like concrete and such in there when I was plumbing, but not, just a bag or two, not filling up the entire thing. So nonetheless, the dude comes finally, like 2 o'clock last night, and he comes out with the claw, and the claw comes and hugs the fucking trash can and tries to pick it up, and I was like, wow, this is so uneventful, because I was thinking I just didn't know what to expect, so much weight. Anyways, he picks it up halfway, and then it just stops right there. Couldn't go up any further because it was too fucking heavy, and so he drops it down, bam, and fucking shattered my trash can. I gotta just get a picture and send it to you guys. Did you enjoy the Kendrick halftime show? Um, I mean, honestly, bro, I thought it was fucking terrible. I thought it was so whack. I thought it was boring as fuck. I think that I'm just a hater just because I think that he's like a really good musician and has in his discography, he just has a ton of really good songs that have done very well, Swimming Pools and Count Me Out and shit like that. And instead of like doing what everybody does, which is a discography of your best songs, because that's the biggest platform any performer could ever wish to be upon, at least I assume, this fucking guy just plays his entire album. Like, he dedicated the whole show. Yeah, kind of. Like, it was just really corny to me, bro. I was not a fan of that at all. Don't sleep on the trade here, y'all. We're getting close to entry. We'll give it a valid shot. And I'm going to switch this over now to the other screen. All right.
Porterfield.
I'm in. We just got candle closure. That was not only a 5-minute candle closure, that was also a 15-minute candle closure, which is clean, 30-minute candle closure, which is clean, and hourly candle closure, which is clean. One thing we have to expect with this new hourly candle opening is some type of obviously top wick before continuing lower, if we are going to continue lower. But look at that fucking closure on hourly, brother. It's very clean. Hopefully our stop can hold it. We can just push to new lows. Let's fucking go. TP1 hit. Stops are still not to break even. Remember, this is a 25-point stop loss. So we're waiting for TP2 to get hit, and then we'll go from there. We still have 13 minutes until session open, so anybody's game, brother man. All right, we got market open in 2 minutes. I'm about to put my finger on the trigger, because whatever happens is about to happen, very, very fast. We can go to B at this point. Okay, definitely go to B from this point. And then whatever happens, happens, brother. If we push directly back up, I will be removing myself from full at this point. It's gonna happen. I just got out B. Good thing we pulled. That would have been a loss of a trade. Anyways, you guys have to wait till after news. We have FOMC or Fed. Jerome Powell fucking speaks at 10 o'clock. The issue, this is not a news release, or like when Government Bailey speaks, it's not a news release. They are going to be speaking for a while, and depending on what they say during that speech could definitely hinder the markets. And so situations like this, like you guys know, when we trade PPI, when we trade CPI, when we trade FOMC, when we trade NFP, we're waiting for the release or simply not trading before the release itself. Once the release happens, then the market starts to acquire a new structure, and then we can trade from that point. Something like an actual testimony or some type of speech, or when Trump is speeching or anything to that degree, it's going to be long-winded. You never know at what point they're going to say some shit that's going to sway investors to potentially invest more or to pull back. And so during that entire period, I just wouldn't take any trades at all. And that's why I was telling you guys, I'm just going to wait until afternoon session. That'll be 4 hours after the speech is already completely over, so we understand what type of effect that had to the markets, and then I'll just trade cleaner price action from that point. But as far as today goes, I don't see any beneficial areas for us to trade. As far as US30 goes, GEO, GGA, we just need to wait for that speech to happen. All right. But pretty much with that, I'm gonna end it here, man. Unless you guys have any questions, I don't see any need to open up any further risk. And the lie detector test determined that was Captain I had a beautiful fucking setup here that I had to execute on. I was done with the mentorship call at this point, but man, look at this execution. Your boy deserved to get paid today. So let's see how this unfolds.
Yo, wait, how'd you do this?
I'm eating right now. I'm up $870 on my Apex account, and then $2,600 on my personal account. Order filled. I just got out.